Hello, goddess goblins and sanitation workers. I'm Jake Spins, welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel, where today we have some more Splatoon 3, where we're going to be jumping into some more Salmon Run in our brand new green outfit. Aren't we all spiffy? Yeah, I said spiffy, I'm an old person. Anyway, though, once again, we have another question mark rotation, and yet again, I did attempt to record this, and it went awry. Mostly because I didn't understand how the God Grizzco weapon is supposed to work, because today's weapon is the Splatana. And the reason I didn't realize how it worked is because I'm used to playing the Splatana Wiper as a ranged weapon. But they want you to play this very up close, and basically like a sword, which makes sense because once you charge it, it does 999 damage, and just a regular swing does 200 damage. Very slow weapon, fairly powerful weapon, but honestly, I didn't even make it into a match. Okay, we're going to work. We're all good. We don't have to worry about it. I don't remember what I was saying. God dang it. Silly game. But yeah, hopefully this goes a lot better because we only have 30 minutes. And I do want to apologize because I'm fairly tired, but also I'm having fairly bad allergy issues. And those allergy issues are coming from a shampoo that I'm using that I thought I wasn't allergic to, but I am. So it's making it very hard to breathe and very hard to talk. So my voice is going to be a little bit, you know, more grovelly than it should be, which is fairly unfortunate. Oh, it's one of these sections. Okay. Yeah, I can do this. I can be the person that swings these, because we do have, as long as the other person isn't in the, well, I guess it wouldn't make that big of a difference if they are in the God Weapon, because the God Weapon is unfortunately not the greatest. But, you know, it's coming from subjective and only really playing for a little bit, so we can hope that maybe I'm proven wrong here. But I doubt it. And that's not ego talking. That's just from experience, currently. Okay. Is anybody... I don't think anybody is currently on the cannons. So, we need to get on that. God damn, of course he aims for me! But, my teammates are on it. They got it. Thank you, teammate. God, would you stop that? Would you... Okay, thank you, teammates. My gosh, they are being ridiculous. I don't know why, but anytime a Stingray spawns, and I'm in a situation like this, they always go for me. But again, my teammates are on it. Oh my gosh, dude, we're doing awesome. Yeah, I've been used to teammates that have not necessarily been doing the best, but also we've had some very weird situations, to be fair. So we're making it a little bit better, and we're getting some fairly better weapon combinations. But let's see what we get the next time, because that might be proven wrong. What did we get? Dualies! Okay, awesome. And we're going backwards again. Let's go! Heck yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So I know I've been mentioning this in pretty much every video recently, but this is the new 2.0 Salmon Run. Or, sorry, chill season. So that means that we have had a few updates for Salmon Run, and the updates we have had specifically are this new stage, which I believe is a returning stage, but I don't really remember because I didn't play that much Salmon Run in Splatoon 2 until a little bit later on. I mostly played Turf War, which is surprising that I just raged at it so much. But to be fair, it was because it was never available when I would want to play it. Or I guess I just wouldn't really think about it because it usually wasn't available, so I was like, well, it's not that big of a deal. Probably not available. You know, that kind of mentality. Oh my gosh, there's so much chaos. This is the Salmon Run I like. Because it's, you know, it's very challenging and it's very hard to commentate. But we're still hopefully gonna make it through. But yeah, there's only allowed to be 15 bosses out at a time, which is good for something like this, And it still can be very overwhelming on certain things, like when it's high intensity. Okay, I'm actually gonna dip here because we need to make sure that there's somebody alive. So I'm gonna stay up here. Oh! Hello there. That is not what I expected at all. I was like, I'm gonna dip for safety, and then suddenly fish. So, I don't know, maybe he wanted to make some friends, and he's like, I'm not so bad. I'm not so bad. But yeah, because there can only be 15 bosses, it's not gonna be as mind-numbing unless it's high intensity, and it's still gonna be chaotic. It's just gonna be less chaotic. But yeah, I think out of everything, the God weapon is probably gonna be good against... Oh, shit. It's probably gonna be good against the big salmonoid, and I don't think that was updated. Help, please. Guy, I just thank you. But I also just noticed we have 3 chargers and the God weapons. This is gonna be a really weird and interesting comp. I don't know how to feel about this, especially since there's so many thoughts on how the Grizzco weapon works, at least from how compared to how the normal weapon works. So if I can make the mistake as somebody who uses it, so can people that might not even really use the weapon at all, who have seen the weapon. But yeah, oh no, dude, oh, the pencil, come on, draw me back to life, please. No, come on. I opened my big mouth and like, they're giving us good team compositions. What does it do? 3 chargers and the thing that does not have range. We needed like a middle ground there, game. I don't know how to use E-Leader, like, ugh. Okay, well that was unfortunate. So is everybody gonna stick with? Because honestly, okay. We all acknowledge that last wave was just unfortunate luck. Mostly unfortunate because I only have half now. Less than that now. I only have 20 minutes. So yeah, cross our fingers and hope to splat. Okay, good, good. It's the regular weapon. So yeah, we haven't gotten the God one in this recording, I don't think. Oh, we're doing this again. But yeah, you can at least see, like, the difference. This is the regular wiper. And this is how I would prefer to play it. By doing this. Oh yeah, another change that they made. They actually made the big shot with his animations a lot slower, so there's more time to be able to attack him. So that is a very nice change, and one that I am very happy about. Okay, so another question. Okay, well, while I'm over here, because of this guy, I'm actually gonna really quickly just get rid of him. We don't need him around here, am I right? Oh, I did not mean to jump back in there. I wanted to go over here so that I could grab... Thank you, friend. Yeah, but I wanted to grab this. Oh, crap. Wait, never mind, because my team's on it. Heck yeah. Oh, dude, it's so nice when you get a team like this. And they just... I love being the weakest link on my team. That might sound a little bit sad, but the reason I love it is because that means that everybody else on the team is better than me, and that can be a skill ceiling very high. If I'm the best person on the team, that's concerning unless I somehow, like, open up my third eye. But that, unfortunately, does not happen that often, and normally what'll happen is I try to do something on my own, and then I end up dying, and I need somebody's help because there's, like, 3 bosses that suddenly spawn, and they want to jump on me. But you know what? That's the fun of Salmon Run, is anything can happen. And the other fun thing is just in a few weeks, we're going to have Big Run. Okay, I don't really like having the Octobrush, especially if... I don't know if this is version 1 or if they started updating the weapons in here as well, or if it's like different for balancing purposes, because the balance for this would be very different than like Turf War and Ranked, to be fair. But if it is the same weapon, that might be an issue, because apparently there's a bug with rollers and brushes not working correctly, but I don't know how or what exactly that means. I just know there's a problem. And it was when I decided to use a roller for the first time, like almost ever, and that's when there was an issue. But it's not that big a deal, because right now it looks like everything's going fine. Oh, dude, perfect! I was very nervous there, so I was like, Of course I threw that bomb and then that guy spawned. But somebody used their special, which was just absolutely great. Okay, now I have a feeling they may have made this guy faster, but I cannot confirm that. And I really... Ah, crap. Okay, good, good. We just need 2. And unfortunately, I currently have a steel eel on me. Oh, perfect, guys! Oh my gosh! You guys are amazing! Dude, I will praise these teams all day long. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say that sometimes I don't get hard carried. But also, it's really nice to be in professional and be getting somewhere. Ah, dude, it feels great. Okay. Sploosh-o-matic? Okay, I can deal with this. So we have that, we have an Octobrush, God Splatana, and Hydro Splat. So again, pretty good comp. It's going to come down to how the God weapon and how the Hydra Splatling are used. And if that's not the Hydra Splatling, I apologize, because I also don't use Splatlings, so I don't recognize the specific ones just yet. Okay. So let's see. Oh, dude, that's actually very smart to go. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? didn't think the full thing. It was like, I got this. I got this, guys. It's okay. It's okay. I've been there. Oh, whoops. Sometimes you do just mess it up too. No! Oh, that. Okay, thank God I caught that. But that's the most infuriating thing, because I was like, I'm perched, I'm on the perfect spot for a steel eel attack. Like, we got this. And then that guy comes up and he's like, hey, can I be your friend? And I'm like, no, why do fish keep wanting to be my friends today? Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a friend that's a fish. Like, I mean, SpongeBob has that happen all the time, but he lives in the ocean. I don't. You know, if I lived in the ocean, I would drown. I guess, to be fair, Sandy also lives in the ocean, but that's a cartoon. This is a video game. There's no squirrels in the ocean. Unless maybe there are. I don't know. I haven't played the story mode yet. And maybe the story mode's about ocean fish or something. But yeah, ocean fishes. Yes, maybe they're about ocean fish. No. Whatever. That whole weirdness aside, we got through it. And that makes me very happy. Hopefully we do get it, but at least one person did get it, and at least we explained how it works. I'm sure at some point they'll do a rotation where it's like, all Grizzco weapons! Just not right now, because they're still rolling things out. Oh my gosh, they stuck around, guys! That's so exciting, because this might be the big boss Salmon. I have beaten him before, but I don't know if I've beaten him on video. And I noticed, depending on the weapon that you have, sometimes it's actually good to just straight up attack the boss. This is going to be interesting. I definitely need to worry about the small guys, because my team does not have the range to deal with these guys. But yeah, the fact that Squeezer's the only thing we have in that department, and then I'm pretty much range, like, I'm gonna have to deal with the small stuff. Sometimes they say don't sweat the small stuff, but I need to sweat the small stuff. Yes, I am that type of person. Okay, anyway. No! Not the small fish. You might need to be my priority right now, but not the point. Speaking of priority spins, priority time, buddy. Baconator! Yeah, let's go. Saving Wendy's. You're welcome, Wendy's. I saved your profit margin. And I'm sorry, McDonald's, because you're probably a little bit sad about that. I mean, people still go to McDonald's anyway. McDonald's isn't gonna go down because Wendy's Baconator got saved. Okay. So... Oh, is it? Oh, yes! The answer! The answer to our prayers. Perfect. Okay, so that was a little bit closer for comfort than I would have liked to admit, but it was high ground. So, you know, the fact that we survived it, and we didn't really get close to death there is very good. Okay, so we've got M-Zap, we've got a bucket, blaster, and another god weapon. Okay. I'm a bit mid on the bucket because I've used regular bucket. So, like, we should be fine, but I haven't used this enough to really know if there's anything specific I need to do, or if I need to just go bucket, go bird. You know what I mean? Can you please try to kill me? Thank you. Oh, perfect, perfect. My team was there. Did I get him in time? I did get him in time. Awesome. Oh, God. That was just sad. Oh my God, dude. I tried to get it, and in doing so, I managed to screw it up. Oh, that's so depressing, dude. Okay, teammates need help, so I should probably see what they're talking about. Okay, can I get him from here? No, I cannot. I can get you from here. Okay. Oh, dude, they're being really clever over here. Let's go. Oh, all right. He has that camp covered. Let me save his Baconator once again. Hey, you're welcome, Wendy's, saving the profit margin. Okay, I'm glad you weren't coming for me. Why do you guys hate Wendy's so much? I mean, sure, I ended up deciding to get Bob Evans instead of Wendy's, but it was, you know, it was a little cheaper. I know it's Bob Evans, and I didn't get a drink. Also, I chose not to because the Frosties they had were chocolate and peppermint, because they have peppermint for the holidays now. But, like, I wasn't in a peppermint mood, and the problem is it replaces vanilla. You know, and I know that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, dude, there's actually nothing I can do about that. Like, I'm sorry to break it to you, but yeah, we're kind of in the screwed zone there. This, though, I can do... Never mind. Never mind. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, but I can just swipe and just hope for the friggin' best. Because I actually think that's how this weapon is intended to be used on this one, which is completely opposite of how I would think to use it, but that's okay. Nothing has to be that way. Oh, God dang, the stupid... Dude, I swear, I always get the crab. I hate getting the crab, man. Why? Because I'm so bad at using it. Oh my God, there's just so much. I can't charge. I was about to. Oh, come on, game. Why'd you have to do this to us? Okay, we're good. Saving the Baconator. No! No! It's so frustrating. Dude, it's always Steel Eel when it's on a high tide. I'm so upset because I wanted to get the weapon to show it off. But it's not a good weapon for me. Because it's Splatoon. It's not a sword game. Come on. Oh, man. Okay. We got one more shot at this. Dude, I needed us to survive one more round, and then we would have been fine. The random giveth, the random taketh away. Okay. Theoretically, the Baconator should be saved a little bit more likely, because now we have a shopkeep. So we have somebody who is just completely in charge of selling the Baconators, and apparently the shopkeep is named Misty, because next to each other is shopkeep and then Misty. I don't know how I'm involved here. Maybe I'm just a regular employee. But I will still take it. Oh, I just realized we actually can't just straight up fling these. Oh god. Okay, so we're all pretty much regular weapons. So any of us can realistically deal with this. Oh man, I was trying to help shopkeep out. I was like a few bullets short of doing it. God damn, I just had to run out of ink. Okay, so it looks like if we go this way, it's actually going to be better. It doesn't really matter. Oh, dude, they're thinking. They're thinking. Okay. Yeah, and then there's one over there. So yeah, we're not going to get a stupidly big score, but it is always nice to get this one because realistically, if you do it right, it's relatively free. Like, even if you get super greedy with it, like, you're still fine. Oh, I hate when it does that. When, like, both of you go for it and it looks like you grab it, but the other person grabs it. It's not a big deal because somebody grabbed it and it's going into the thing. And that's what matters. Speaking of what matters... Thanks, lag. I'm blaming lag on that because I definitely had it. I definitely pressed A when I swam up. But it didn't register that I had it. Oh, okay. First time I'm ever using this weapon. I know nothing about it, so I already apologize to people that love this weapon. We have two Grizz and also Octo Roller. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So pretty much it looks like I might be the one who needs to be a little bit more open to being all over the map. But we'll see. I shouldn't discount my teammates just because they have weapons that I may not necessarily understand as much. To be fair, I don't even understand this weapon yet. But it seems relatively simple for this mode, so I think I can at least kind of figure it out. I'm sure eventually I'll maybe use it for, you know, for an actual video where we try it out, because I would eventually like to try out all of the weapons. I don't think I'll end up getting all the badges and stuff, because that's a bit much, because you have to... Oh, shoot, you have to do a lot for that. Oh, yeah, we saved the shopkeep, which means we saved Wendy's. Not just Baconator this time, the entirety of Wendy's. Okay, these need to go up here. Okay, perfect. I think we would have been fine still had I not done that. But at the same time, it is nice to know that we had a bit of a safety net. God, dude, so many stingrays. So many stingrays, it's ridiculous. Okay, Shopkeep did get revived at the end, though. Alright, what do we got? Ballpoint Splatling. Again, I'm not confident. I would have liked the Explusher. I would have liked the Dapple Doodles. Okay, actually, this one might not be terrible to have ballpoint on. The unfortunate part, though, is that they're currently following me. And there's not a whole lot that I can do if it's following me like this. It's also on high tide. Oh, it's doing it again! God dang it! Okay, what if I just stood here and I crap, it's not gonna work because I don't see the tail! Crap. Why do you keep targeting me? Ah, crap. Out of all the weapons it had to give me, and out of all the... If it wasn't constantly targeting me, I think I would be fine, because then I'd be able to charge up my weapon, but my weapon is too slow for that. Okay, you're going for somebody else, which means I can actually be helpful. Potentially. Come on! Come on, game! Why do you have to be like this? Aw, dude, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Freaking not, please. No! No! It's right there! It's right there! Game, why? Game, why? Why do you have to do this to me? Literally, okay, that is not okay. That's so wrong. Guys, it legitimately gave me one of the slowest charging weapons, made it where I couldn't get to the weak point, and then had every single one of them just target me. So we were automatically down a player because I couldn't do anything because it was chasing me the whole time. That's so upsetting. We should have been able to have that, but no, of course not. And that means that we just had the most anticlimactic ending because we only finished one of them and we didn't get to... God dang it. God, oh, that's so frustrating, dude. Honestly, even if it was, like, the glowfly one, I think we maybe could have done it with that weapon. God, that's so irritating, though. Especially because we even had the three, like, right there. But the tiny small fries killed him. Ugh. I'm not going to say it's not partially my fault, but at the same time, if I had literally any other weapon, I think we would have been fine. But it just had to give me the slowest goddamn weapon for that. Ugh, that's so messed up. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this video. That's extremely unfortunate and extremely frustrating. But, you know, that's Splatoon! It wouldn't be a Splatoon video if it wasn't immensely frustrating. Anyway, though, we did get the Speed Racer helmets, which is pretty nice. I don't really use Quick Super Jump. I mean, I'm sure that I'm going to replace it anyway at some point, depending on, like, it giving me a third slot. But yeah, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, show us out with ever known love, brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. And I guess that means that I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know how you guys did in this rotation. Hopefully better than I did. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Alright guys, keep toes safe. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see the playlist for this series, as well as a fun video, and if you scroll your eyes over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see a video from my archives, or some such thing that I've decided to put there. Anyway, though, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time.